Ruby, just be advised, we got Jose Garado on scene in the upper motor pool. He's just arrived. He's calling for help.
60423.
Thanks, Fern. If there's no bomb...
I'm gonna sweep around for a bomb. Ruby, I have a feeling this might be Jose trying to get our attention because he's been 911ing about his fish. So I think this may be, I'm gonna check, but it may be an attention grab.
Well, then he's going to be arrested for that 911.
Good. I'm just letting you know. I believe that's the context.
If it's him.
We do have an individual with a hostage at the Maze Bank.
A firm responding to a 911
I believe it is
at MRPD.
Yes, I'm aware. You also asked us to collect the hostage, so...
I'll be at the front there, Helen.
Thank you, Brian Knight.
A full sweep of the perimeter of MPD. It looks to be code 4. I've also done the initial, like the main waiting room.
Bear in mind that individual is affiliated and was involved with terrorism involving bombs. So
he's a convicted treasonist and also terrorist.
The individuals are going to be leaving the Maze Bank. We're going to collect the hostage. Are we good to go, Knight?
are they going to come from front or back?
They're going to come up. They're going to come out the backside in that red vehicle.
Is that vehicle come back to? Is it the same guy? Is he wearing a white shirt?
One of them has a white shirt on, and it's a cherry red vehicle.
I'm gonna come around just real quick.
Comes back to a Marina Young.
Okay. Hey, from
Alright, you're bringing the car out.
Taking off. Wait, they're not taking off.
Entering into an Act 80 West Vespucci with, I believe, Jose Garado. I think he faked a bomb threat and then ran over an officer as he fled. He is fleeing West Vespucci still, just approaching Alta. It's going to be a red in color. I forget what the model of the muscle color is. Red in color. RO Jose Garado. Still pushing north on Alta. The integrity weight, northbound Alta. Stationary now, above Del Perro on Alta. Mobile again, northbound Alta. Right, eastbound occupation.
Merging north.
Key, we do have him. We do know who he is. He doesn't have a mask. We could break off and go help to Maze Bank.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, not too much.
Maze Banks.
Yeah, it was your boys.
We collected the hostage right there at the inside.
Yep.
What do you mean, my boys?
We'll stay on Jose.
Yusuf Badawi, white shirt, two-door red and color vehicle. 10 minutes ago, took someone hostage by Senior Buns, made its way over there, waited around the corner, while two people in a four-door Lampadati.
Please tell me he didn't take a food stall worker.
He might have actually. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you knew it was happening. You were parked right over there.
No, I didn't know it was happening. I was
then you switched your vehicle,
just finished a fucking meeting.
Change your clothes, and
out on the exit ramp to Los
what are you talking about, Brian? switch my vehicle, change clothes. What do you mean? Like, you knew it was me, no?
Just FYI, like, I mean, do you want me to prove it?
Called Jose. He's going for cuff.
Sure.
Okay. So before I do this, note that every time you go to the clothing store to, buy clothes or whatever, there's a transaction that goes to the Los Santos County or the Blaine County account.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay.
Did you change?
Yeah. But I wasn't even. I wasn't trying to conceal my identity when I was out there.
Oh, so you were in that car over there?
Yeah. I was driving my own car and I wasn't wearing a mask.
Now you got that one.
Chilling. Yeah.
While you were right up this, like right at the parking spot, overseeing this, and then
overseeing is crazy.
Like, I'm not gonna come after you. I'm just saying, like
I have
I'm
no
just,
idea what's
like,
happening right now.
You tell me that you and your boys didn't you didn't know that your boys were robbing May's bank?
I mean, there could be. Different people are assigned to that shit, man. Like I don't run that shit, you know.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't tell people what to rob. I just tell them to bring money, you know, legally. And sometimes under the pressure, they crack and they do illegal things. But I'm not telling you to do them.
Yep. No, I got you. You can't boys being boys type shit.
I mean, like I don't know why people even gotta rob shit.
I don't know.
I deal in real estate. I deal in real estate.
Oh, you're like one of those.
Yeah, I take money from commissions and shit like that. I sold the place for like 11 million.
Huh?
Like $1 million commission. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm cool. I don't even need money, man. I got 13 mil in my bank account right now.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, you got to be. I mean, listen, there's other reasons to rob banks, brother.
Like what? Chases? But there's not enough cops.
Yeah, but like, you got to keep
man.
it spicy. You know what I mean? It translates well.
Yeah, but I don't need rob banks if like there'd be a big chase or something. It's been a minute since I've had like an accelerating chase.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just got to wake up a little earlier.
195.
Is
you rob this place,
you
Rich?
literally didn't even change, bro. What the fuck?
Why would they change?
Did you rob this bank, Rich?
Oh my God. He's lying to his OG. That's crazy.
Bro.
Why you lying?
rob
What
this
do you
bank?
mean? No, I didn't. I'm actually
I don't
going
think
to
he was
buy
robbing
some
the bank.
stuff. Oh. I have a meeting right now. With,
See, Benji,
somebody.
you stop leading. You let the guys
Ah,
handle
bye,
it.
guys.
Look at what happened.
Giving people can't give people freedom no more.
No,
man.
no.
Space to operate.
I bet Reggie's running the
Creativity
crew
is
now,
shit.
isn't he?
Pretty much.
Yeah, not surprised.
Pretty much. Day-to-day shit. You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
Probably rate him.
No. He's smart enough to have shit under someone else's name.
Doubt it.
Let me see.
That was the old Reggie. That was the old Reggie.
Reggie.
The new Reggie, something stupid.
Reggie Might, one property, Polito Boulevard 3.
That's probably where
Oh
he
damn,
kidnaps
you're
faceless
balling
members.
out. What the fuck?
Am I?
Yeah. Ray Lowenstein, 19 Neeland Avenue 3, Boulevard 1, Polito, Melanoma 2.
Yeah, I told you.
Melanoma
I'm
20,
a real
Melanoma
estate mogul
8.
now.
Bay City Avenue 103. So certainly your boys would never go and stash it in any one of those properties, right?
No. They're not allowed to.
707,
Not allowed to.
76
Illegal
species are
activities and
195.
All right. Well, shit. Well, I'm sorry your boys are robbing the bank they were about to use. Hopefully you're able
I
to
appreciate it. I
grab your
appreciate it.
paycheck.
Luckily, the other banks still have some of my money. I think they spread it out digitally. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be okay.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right.
It'll be okay. All right. Good to see you again, Brian.
Yep. Anytime.
What happened to the force, Brian? What the fuck? You're alone, bro?
It's always no. They're around. We're dealing with a bunch of other stuff simultaneously.
Is that what, a bank truck?
No, there's actually bank trucks. That's why I'm waking up early. Yeah, by the time it's like 6 p.m., the force kind of dips down significantly, and it doesn't really pop off too much. I think, yeah. I think some of it, if I'm gonna be honest, all right.
Sure.
I think like you be pussy. Like, I've watched so many shootouts happen. Right? You stand watching enough gang shootings, you stop showing up. And I'm like, yo, we got to get up in that motherfucker and start clapping. If they don't do it, I don't care if there's 5 or 6 of us. We signed up for this shit.
Can I be a marshal?
No, because you're the clean guy for Hades.
No, I'm not, mother sucker. Bro, I'll be a marshal.
Look,
Then
I
can
listen,
clap
it's
anybody
very
doing bank
obvious
shots with
you are,
man.
especially, like, you know the problem with Benji is, like, you're not really good at, like, hiding shit, you know? Like, instead of being like...
What do you mean?
What
I'm
you
not
should
the
do is you should be
illegal
like,
guy.
yeah, I am the clean guy, haha. You know what I mean? Fuck you, Brian. But instead you're, like, so in denial with when I ask you these questions
What
that
the fuck do you mean?
you come across as, like,
literally have
more
my
sus.
info. Okay, listen, that's been a thing for ages. I always sound sus. I've gotten into wars because
you just get too defensive. Like, you know what I mean?
Defensive. You're defensive.
About what?
Everything, man. Like, see, you sound sus.
I'm
as shit.
actually,
I don't say that
I
about
am
you.
super honest.
Polito.
I'm honest too.
Okay.
There's nothing illegal in the houses. Maybe a few,
Right.
but nothing
Yeah.
of no.
That would be constructive possession by the homeowner.
Not really. I'm talking about, like, you know. Actually, there's nothing illegal at all.
See? All right. Anyways. All right, Benji. Maybe one of these days I'll start staying awake a little bit later. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna apply to be a marshal. Who the fuck do I gotta talk to?
There are none. I'm pretty sure they're disbanded. They just
How did
happens
they
to
get
be.
disbanded?
Well, I mean, this whole thing happened, and then there's supposed to be a head of it hired, and you got to wake up early in the morning and talk to Dark. Maybe they'll hire you.
Fuck. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. All right.
All right, you take care.